Hi, I'm Alison DeCourcey. I'm the Executive Director of United Community, and I'm coming to you today from our Fortson Road headquarters, and I'm about 20 yards away from our food pantry, and it's probably the busiest day at our pantry since the beginning of COVID. When I was driving in today, I was listening to NPR and heard a story about supply and demand in the nation's food chain. And they were talking about there really isn't a supply issue, that while we might not get the exact supply that we'd like, for instance, the cut of meat that we prefer, or even the type of diaper that our children are used to, the supply is there. And I am here to tell you that for United Community, the supply is not here. You know, if you're a supporter of United Community, that our neighbors in need live in scarcity in the best of times. In these terrible times, scarcity is very real, not just for our neighbors in need, but for us as an agency. And I'm going to give you an example. On April 1st, we were able to put in a food order of 15,000 pounds to serve food for hundreds of families with a regular supplier. Our regular supplier decreased our order of 12,000 pounds to 8,000 pounds for delivery on April 8th. On April 10th, I believe, we were told that our next orders could not exceed 1,500 pounds, so 1/10 of what our normal order would be. That's truly shocking and really scary for an organization that is truly on the front lines working to prevent a hunger crisis in the middle of this public health crisis. And so we reach out to you. We reach out to you because we need your support. We need your support via donations to United Community so that we can work with other suppliers who do have supply. It's going to be more costly, but it's supply that we can get our hands on so we can support our neighbors in need. Thank you for being a member of our United Community, for uniting around this message. Please go to www.unitedcommunity.org if you're able to support us. And importantly, please send folks who are in need to us at United Community so we can be of help to them. Thanks so much. Be well.